Hi, good morning. We're starting a new book. Let me specify. We are starting a new series that I am very excited about. And if you have been keeping up, it is a series that I just recently bought. I bought book 1 and 2 on Independent Bookstore Day, and I bought book 3 recently on Book Outlet. We're starting Gideon the Ninth. It is the Locked Tomb series. This is by Tamsin Muir. I'm pretty pumped. I'm so excited. It's fantasy, it's sci-fi, it's gay. And I have been wanting to get back into sci-fi because there is a sci-fi series that I really want to get back into. It is 9 books long. I only have 3 books left to read, so I need to get on that. So I'm hoping that this will kind of get me in the sci-fi mood so I can finish that. I'm talking about The Expanse, by the way. I need to finish The Expanse. So I'm gonna start this right now. Lesbian necromancers explore a haunted Gothic palace in space. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get started. Don't hypothetically shove stuff up my butt again, said Gideon. It never does any good. Good morning. Like actual morning. It's still morning. I have a reading update for you. I am officially almost to part 2 right now in Gideon the Ninth on page 165, chapter 15. I wanted to come back to you with an update when I actually understood what was happening and I actually know what the plot is. So now I know what's happening. I feel like it took a little bit for me to get into, but now things are actually really starting to pick up and I kind of know where we're going now and what we're doing. So obviously we follow Gideon and there are like 9 planets. She's from the ninth, and they call them like the 9 houses of necromancers. She grew up there and she absolutely hates it, so she's trying to leave. And one of like the highest ranking necromancers on the 9th planet, Harrowhark, or Harrow, she basically recruits Gideon to be her cavalier to go to the first house because Harrow is going to, I guess, compete to become a lictor or a necromancer who becomes immortal to serve like the highest ever necromancers. I don't know if this is making any sense, but she wants to become a lictor and become immortal and become like one of the best necromancers in the universe and stuff. So she recruits Gideon to help her. And now we're at that part. We're at this, as it says on the front cover, a Gothic palace in space. We're at this Gothic palace and we're meeting other characters from other houses, other necromancers. It is very Gothic. It's very dark. I'm enjoying it right now. We're finally getting into how lictors are going to be chosen. Maybe, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know where they're going with it, but there is definitely some mystery going on. It's mysterious. Gideon as a character, I really like her. She's funny, she's sassy. I don't like Harrow very much, but like I would say like the past chapter, I'm starting to like her a bit more. She's kind of an ass, but I really like Gideon, and I'm actually starting to annotate, like very lightly annotate, but I'm starting to put like stickies on parts where Gideon is just being Gideon. Oh, okay, so Gideon's just trying to like open this door and it's locked. She knows it's locked, but she keeps trying to like pull on it like it's going to give, even though it's locked. Gideon hauled again at the hatch, as though offering up the universe's most useless act might endear her to the physics of a locked door. But it's good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Anything else? Sunrise on the Reaping came in on Libby, so I'm thinking maybe I read that soon-ish. I have it for 3 weeks if I don't put off the hold and have it delivered later. Last night I also started, I don't know, I was laying in bed and I was like, I just want to start a new book. I started Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon, I think. So I'm going to get to more reading and I'll talk to you again when I have more updates. I did forget to mention something. My thoughts are all over the place when I try to explain things. Since Gideon hates being at the ninth house and she wants to leave, she was recruited to be Harrow's cavalier. Harrow basically made a deal with her, being like, yo, you help me out, I'll get you out. So help me, help you. Because like Harrow's the boss. She kind of has to do what she says. So she's like, fine, I'll help you. We made a deal. I'm gonna leave right after this. I'm gonna bounce. That's why she didn't leave, and she is helping Harrow. Okay, yeah, that's it. Bye. No, you gotta put it spine facing out.
It is.
Oh, okay. Gideon the Ninth is finished. I finished it yesterday, and I know it's been a minute since I updated. I didn't pick up the book for like a week and a half, and then the past 2 days I was reading it, and then I ended up finishing it. There wasn't a whole lot to update on like mid-book because I don't want to spoil anything. I went in blind. I mean, you guys got like the premise of it. I told you like the summary, but obviously there's more that happens in here. I feel like that's more fun going into it not knowing anything, but I will say it was very mysterious. I am happy that it was. I really enjoyed the mystery, and I'm excited to see how Harrow the Ninth is, the second book. And I know some people aren't a huge fan of fantasy worlds using modern day language and terms, and that does happen in here, so just beware if like you're not a fan of that. I think it's just the author's writing style. That's just who Gideon is. Like they've used DOA and friggin'. I think there was another one. Oh, that's what she said jokes. I thought they were hilarious. But Gideon is such a great character. She's so funny. She's very dramatic. I'm just thinking of like just one instance in particular where I just read through it 2 or 3 times because it was so funny. Just imagining this woman doing what I read. I was gonna say I like the world. Well, the world was cool, but it's more of a universe, a solar system. It's like a solar system because each house is a planet. So I'm excited to see where the rest of the series goes. But I really enjoyed it. If I take a really long break in a book, I lose momentum. I was really enjoying it before I took that 1.5-week break, and I enjoyed it afterwards too, but it's hard to get like a solid rating. Not that it really matters, but I gave this a 3.75. I didn't want to give it a 4 because that's like, I really liked it. I don't know if I did, but I still really liked it, and I would recommend. So there we go, another book down, and now another series that I have to keep up with. But let me know if you have read this, if you plan on reading it. Hope you enjoyed this chill vlog, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.